Hello and welcome to today's reading, which is for Taurus during this new moon in Pisces, which we'll be having this Sunday, February 23rd, and the moon will peak at 10:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In this reading, I will be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Affirmators deck by Knock Knock, and the Native Spirit deck by Denise Lynn. I'll also be using charms. These little bits of paper, which you can kind of see in the corner, which just have basic things like Chinese zodiac, normal Western zodiac, types of rocks and crystals, and just random animals, extra things, just add little details, and a fortune from a fortune cookie. Okay. What does Taurus need to know about this new moon? Is there anything else that Taurus needs to know? Okay. During this new moon, you're going to need to be grounded. I feel like perhaps in the past or just recently, you have been focusing on your past, regardless of what part of the past that is, and you really need to look at the present and ground yourself in the here and the now, because once you do that, you can finally put in the hard work to get where you need to be. You can finally have the correct judgment to do what you need to do and to get what you want. So there is reflection that you need to do on yourself during this new moon. It is more so a reflection of what you need to do to get where you want to be, because you definitely have goals. You are towards your goal oriented. You definitely do have a goal that you are trying to get to. Even if you're still trying to figure out, should I do it, should I not do it, I feel like the answer is you should do it. You should go head first and do it. But you need a plan before you go head first and do it. You can't just go in blindly. And I mean, if you go in blindly, you know you're still going in. You need to go in. But you should plan out how you're going to go in as much as you possibly can for the best results. And if you're worried about dragging someone down with you, you won't be. Because if you think you're dragging someone down with you, that person, I feel, is from your past. It's not going to affect them now. Not anymore. So maybe it's the right time to do it. If you have been thinking about it for a while. Oh. Okay, this one's common too. Okay. Ideal partnership, connection, everyone's a teacher, and engagement. 3 of these cards came out for Aries yesterday. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries, I don't know. Engagement. Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. And if octopus or fish means something to you, anything in here means something to you, like listen to that. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing a part in making me a better person. And if like a rhino or a rat means something to you, maybe education. Looks like a gym teacher to me. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. So if, penguins, family, friends, any kind of connection, maybe snow, means something to you, this could have more meaning. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. Wine and cheese. Know if that means anything? Also, it's an engagement. I didn't think about that before and realized that with him on one knee. Engagement. Also, this is a 2010 Merlot. Yeah. If that means something. Ooh, pretty. Flowing river and answering the call. I use the guidebook with these cards because I feel like I can give the best readings when I do that for this deck specifically. Answering the call. Gorgeous rainbow over some sort of a rocky bay leading to the ocean, it looks like. Card meaning. You've been called. If you've been waiting for your life to shift, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love, and healing. You've been called, and a gateway is opening for communications from these spiritual realms. Now and in the days ahead, signs from spirit will be all around you. Watch for them. Your native spirit wants you to know. Indigenous people look to the clouds, the winds, and the movement of animals to discern the secret messages from the Creator. and native traditions. Life is ruled by signs. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. The waiting is over. Sometimes we spend so much time waiting for life to happen that we miss the joy in the moment. Cherish the here and now, and know that no matter what concerns you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, follow the signs, and miracles will abound. Your time is now. Definitely make that choice to go forward with whatever it is you need to go forward with, that decision. The journey. Look for signs. They are all around you. The feather that alights at your feet, the penny that mysteriously appears, or the rainbow splashed across the sky may be a sign that Spirit is trying to get your attention. Watch your dreams. Messages from Spirit are often conveyed in the nocturnal hours. Gorgeous. Definitely goes back to what the other cards were saying. Flowing river. Another absolutely gorgeous card. Card meaning, everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. It's time to let go. You're entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go too fast, and you aren't swimming against it. Let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. Your native spirit wants you to know. Rivers have personalities and carry energies just like animals and plants do. From the Maoris to the Australian Aborigines and to other native cultures throughout the world, it's believed that it's important to listen to the language of the river. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you are trying to control situations or that you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation, and by allowing others to support and help you. Hear the Native American saying, "It's best to ride the horse the direction that it's going." This means that when the card Flowing River chooses you, you're being told to let go and go with the flow. If there is something or someone you need to forgive, this is the time. This is also the time to forgive yourself and just let go. The journey. As you shower and the water flows over your body, imagine that everything is flowing in your life. Spend time next to the river or stream and watch the flowing waters. Use it as a metaphor to let go and enter the flow. Definitely great cards. They look good together too. But it looks good better off camera. Definitely. At least in my lighting, it doesn't look that great. Okay. Now for the charms. Ow. That's the Taurus. Okay. A nice little marijuana leaf pendant. If that means something to you, maybe you need to try it. Maybe it is phasing out of your life. There are other spiritual people who definitely believe in using it, and that's meant to be in their path forever. Other people, it's meant to be in your path for a certain amount of time. Other people, it's never meant to be in your path. So, the same goes for any other substances. They come when they're supposed to, and they go when they're supposed to. Maybe a child is coming into your life, or a mother. I do not notice any children's rings in here. So I don't believe, it's indefinitely a child or anything. These two rings, smiley face, and then this one up here is supposed to be a penguin. Like it wraps around. It's kind of hard to see a smiley face in this lighting. This longer ring. Wait, yeah, we do have a children's ring, actually. A little teddy bear. Even though I don't think it's going to pick up on the teddy bear. Because it's really small. But yeah, it's a teddy bear ring. And then finally these rings. No, I don't think it's going to pick up on them that well. None of these are wedding rings, but definitely still commitment to something. It could be commitment to a decision you're making. It definitely could be commitment to a decision you're making. Three earrings. This one. This snowflake. I do have a second one in there in my charm bag, but it didn't come out. And this itty bitty tiny one, this little gem in it. Have this little heart. It's magnetic, so it'll stick to anything metal, like this key. Originally it was stuck. When it came out, I believe it was stuck to, I can't remember what it was stuck to. It was stuck to one of the first things I picked up, so it might have been the marijuana leaf. I mean, if it was stuck to the marijuana leaf, maybe you're gonna meet someone at a dispensary? I have no clue. A little cupid. So, I mean, maybe you can meet someone, romantically speaking. And this is I dropped it. It's a shark tooth. That could mean something. Okay. Now for the letters. I'm going to move them over here so they're easier to see, even though they are so really tiny. Okay. R, T, Q, I, U, another Q, G, and R. That spells out anything important to you, maybe initials or something. Could definitely be important for that reason. Okay then, two fortunes came out. Same kind of fortune, like from the same place, so to speak. The first one says, great thoughts come from the heart. Maybe heart chakra. Listen to your heart. Daily numbers are 8, 7, and 8. And the Lotto 6 numbers, if you actually want to use them for the Lotto or just more lucky numbers, are 6, 7, 3, 23, 28, and 46. The next one is, you are soon going to change your present line of work. So maybe that is significant to you. The daily numbers on this are 6, 4, and 8, another 8, 3 8s, 3 singular 8s, and there's another 8 in the daily Lotto numbers on this one. So the number 8, 888, repetitive 8s could be very important to you. The Lotto 6 numbers are 24, 8, 18, 9, 21, and 28. And 28 comes out on this other one too. So maybe 28 is also an important number to you right now. 7 could be another important number. Because 7's on 2 of them. Well, there's 2 7s on here at least. Okay. Okay, I feel like there's more. I'm going to, yeah, okay. This reading's pretty short compared to some of my other ones. Okay. Maybe you want some unakite, however that is supposed to be pronounced. You maybe will want to keep that around you during this new moon. Salmon, the fish, the color, if that is significant to you. Samhain. I did look up how to pronounce this correctly. It is Samhain. Which is what I thought it was, but I heard so many other pronunciations. But I understand it's a difficult spelling. Maybe that holiday has something to do with you. Or the holiday last year. Summer. Maybe summer means something. June. Maybe June means something. Beltane could mean something too. Virgo. If a Virgo season or a Virgo is present, maybe you need to watch the Virgo new moon video, which isn't up yet, but it will be at some point. I hope to have these all up by the end of Thursday. Hematite, maybe you need some hematite. Indian agate or a jade, however you want to say that. Maybe you need to keep some of that on you. Your throat chakra. Maybe you need to work on your throat, listen to your throat. March. Maybe next month is something important. Siam, which I'm quite sure is another stone. I hope it's another stone. A silver leaf. Light smoked topaz. Chrysolite. Flame jasper. Ivy, maybe an ivy tree. Amazonite. And finally, butterfly. If a butterfly means something to you, butterflies have been pretty relevant lately for most people. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you resonated. I know it was pretty short. But if you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. If you're looking forward to other new moon and full moon readings, or you're looking to find that Virgo reading, if you want to go check that out whenever I do it. Maybe there's another Virgo reading by someone else that you should check out. I don't know. That's up for you to decide what your intuition is telling you. I also plan on making twin flame readings for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine for a weekly reading for next weekend. I hope to have those up on Friday. Hope you have an amazing day, and thank you for watching this video.